speaking of movies, before we get out of here, you know I gotta hit you guys with another one, bro.
What you got? What you got for us?
Another Halloween hypothetical.
Oh, what we got, man?
Y'all ready? So I saw the new Exorcist movie.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago. I
saw the preview for that, and I was like, I don't know if I want to see this.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's also not a good movie.
Okay.
So it's pretty much it's fine. I label it as fine. So I was wondering, right, if y'all was in some type of exorcist situation, are you just gonna kill the kid, or are you just gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, try and do the exorcism?
Oh man.
Because that's like exorcism is some real shit. Like, you see your kid head turning backwards like that. He's spitting out green shit, saying, "I'm gonna fuck your mom."
My thing is, if you kill the kid might haunt you.
The demon kid.
Yeah. So I've always been like, I don't want to just kill you and then I still gotta deal with you. Then I gotta figure out another way to kill your spirit.
But my thing is this: after the exorcism, could you ever look at that kid the same? Because I done seen you say some wild shit. You've been like, have you ever seen the original Exorcist?
Yeah.
Where she's stabbing herself with the cross.
My thing is, like, is the kid the same? Do you ain't got no wounds from spinning your neck all around and shit?
Yeah.
What's going on with your neck? Is the skin stretched out? Like,
I would never be the same. Like, I won't say kill the kid, but like maybe send him off somewhere. Like, you can't live with me no more. Like,
I'll definitely send the kid off.
Like, I don't know if I could really vibe with the motherfucker anymore after that. Like, the vibes would be off. The vibes would be off after the exorcism. For sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I could live with you after that. Especially after I'll be seeing people eat funny, and I'll be like, I ain't gonna never eat with you again.
Who would you get to do the exorcism? Because my first choice to do it would be Snoop Dogg.
It's funny. The first thing that came to mind was like Creflo Dollar.
Creflo Dollar would not come to do an exorcism.
What about Kirk Franklin? I mean, it'd be good. You'd probably make a good song, like a dark gospel song.
He would want you to pay him in sexy Joe to stomp. He would want you to pay him in Bang Bros passwords.
Come on, chill out, man. Well, I don't know. Like I would have someone that's entertaining to come do it. Snoop would be a good one, but
Snoop
I think
would be
Snoop
a good one.
Snoop, I don't know if you. I mean, shit. What you? Man, you know what? I get to do it.
Who?
The Archbishop Don Juan.
That would be. What would he bring? Some hoes?
Hey, make that shit fun.
Because in the movie, like, to do the exorcism. Okay, in the movie, it's 2 girls this time. So like that was like they're upping the stakes in 2023. It's 2 exorcisms. They got to do it at the same time because their hearts are like the demons got their hearts beating at the same time. So like if one girl dies, the other girl dies, and that's like kind of the whole story thing here. So the main character is a black dude. And so, like, this might seem a little racist now that I'm like actually saying it out loud. They get people who practice like voodoo, like Haitian. I
was gonna say, hey, that's not a bad idea.
They get them. They get Christians. They get Catholics, and they get them all to team up to do the exorcism together. Shit. So it's like the religious Avengers.
The voodoo lady probably got it right.
She got it rocking. She was the only one that was really like
boil some garlic and some tomatoes and start throwing it on them.
She put some of the boiling water in the in like a bowl. She'll go throw it out to the right of the house. You got to go to the right though. It's got to be to the west of the house or some shit. So he pours it out. Like, she was like doing all types of shit, like burning the sage and all this. I was like, bro, this is what were they actually studying this voodoo shit before they did? Is it working? And it was working. It's like she put the water on their head, and then like when the sweat came off them, they poured it out. I was like, bro, like they really kind of got the like. I thought the Exorcist part was the least interesting part of the movie, but I liked the Haitian part of it. Huh. Like it was cool how they did it. So like when I'm thinking about my own exorcism things, I might want a voodoo practitioner there because they got some cool ass rituals.
Yeah, no, I fuck with voodoo. I was just in New Orleans a
couple weeks ago,
big
a month
on
ago.
Voodoo culture.
Yeah,
that's just real. It works.
It's
that's some Haitian fools out there too.
Can it kill a demon though? That's my thing. Because when you hear about Haitian like voodoo, it's about raising them, not about killing them.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like Mark, exorcism situation. What you doing? You've been real quiet over there. I need to know your stance.
I already know what Halloween brings. I already know what these things entail. I'm gonna just say shout out to my Zoes. My Zoes got me.
What did your Zoes got?
My Zoes got me.
What? Okay, the demon gonna have wicks.
Oh man,
wick demon? I mean, you could just go to Jacksonville for that. You don't really need anything crazy for that.
Kodak Black to do the exorcism would be fucking great.
Do it while smoking a black and mild.
Kodak Black to do the fucking exorcism would be legendary. Okay, like I think the demon would be scared of him.
They've created they have created the culture. We talk about spooky themes. Kodak, No Flocking ends up being one of the more spookier rap records of the past decade, I'd say.
Hey, we could get I would bring Plies in. I bring Plies, Kodak.
Why's Plies there?
Plies believe in God.
Oh yeah, that's true. He can cover
like,
the Christian part of it.
Like
Kirk Franklin.
He looks like Kirk Franklin.
That's actually not a bad
I
idea.
would accept him over Kirk Franklin because I already know this is the man who made Sweet Pussy Sad Day. Okay, he can make Sanctified Sad Day. All right. I'm just saying, bro.
Could be it.
Reverend Run, I'm not calling him. I know a grifter when I see it. I know when you about that demon killing life and when you not, bro. Reverend Run will probably not show up in that house.
Is Reverend still a reverend?
I think he should be, right?
I mean, is he like have a church?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't heard about him in a long time.
No, I mean
he was cursing crazy during Hip Hop 50.
Is he
still a reverend?
I mean, but you can curse as a reverend, right?
No.
Can you?
Curse words are curse words, man. They're not sins.
Mace had to stop just so he could go back and start cussing again. He had to relinquish the cloth.
Mace still a reverend, ain't he?
No.
No, he's
no.
I mean, I know he been on the show, but I don't think he got a church. But I don't think he's still a reverend.
He's cussing up a storm on the show.
You was with me when we met Mace, remember?
Yeah. Bro, funny story, okay?
I got a Jesus chain. Like, literally said Jesus.
Funny fucking story. Me and Josh was in the studio with Wale. And then one day, it was just the most randomest thing. Mace shows up with a bunch of chicks. It was the strangest thing ever.
It's crazy.
Jesus chain, bunch of chicks. And he's just sitting down, like, I can't even remember. I don't even know if you do, Josh, like what he was saying. He was like giving Wale some game, and like Wale was like really like kind of like paying attention to it. I cannot believe you remember that because I completely forgot that you met Mace.
Yeah, that's me. Mace is one of my favorite rappers. So when I met him, I was like, oh shit, this is Mace.
So he was just sitting down there like giving game, like talking about how his contract. I know he talked about his contract.
He's definitely talking about his contracts. Yeah.
Because it was when he had first kind of came back, Mark. It was like when he first kind of got back in the public eye. And he was kind of talking about just like, oh, this is the stuff that happened with Diddy, and you got to make, because this is when I think Wale was between labels at that point. I think it was after Atlantic. So he was like, you got to make sure the deal's right, and da-da-da. And he was actually giving some, from what I understood, some pretty good advice. But it was just so funny to see him there cussing still with the Jesus chain on.
That's all my.
Just like Mace's good music era.
No.
Nah,
this was 2017.
Oh, a little bit later. Yeah,
it was like 2017. But it was so funny that we fucking saw a lot of people at that point. I remember going to, that Mace shit is weird, Josh.
I just remember.
I'm fucking blown away because
I remember how the girl looked and everything. He came in like this short haired girl.
Yeah,
she kind of cute.
And he was writing rhymes and shit. I was like, this was okay. Mace will do my exorcism.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Mace will do. He'll dance.
Are you kidding me?
Remember the dance at More Money, More Problems?
Mace is already well prepared for conflict after the story that he told this past week. When he said Big passed and Diddy dipped and left him.
He was hiding.
I couldn't believe that. I could believe that story, but I couldn't believe that story when I heard it.
So okay, Mark. So you're asking the Zoes to help you with the exorcism. Josh,
Yes.
You said Creflo Dollar. I'm telling you, Creflo is gonna be in the Escalade. Like, yo, y'all handle that shit. I'm not doing that shit.
Or Don Juan. Bring some hoes.
Don Juan would definitely walk in just to see what was going on. But I think afterwards, me and that kid's relationship is done. We can't vibe no more. We're done. I can't do it. But I got one more good Halloween hypothetical. But I'm gonna wait till next episode to do that.
Okay.
I thank you guys for walking with me along with these crazy ideas. If you listen to the show, what's your premier exorcist lineup? Give me your top 5, your starting 5 exorcists.
Oh man.